Many years ago, in the land of Egypt, the Jews lived as slaves under the rulership of King Paro. His astrologer said, "A Jewish baby boy will be born who will lead the Jews out of Egypt." Paro commanded that the 2 Jewish midwives be brought to his palace. They were Yocheved and Miriam, Shiphrah and Puah, mother and daughter. "Kill every Jewish baby boy that is born," he commanded them, but they didn't obey. So Paro decided that all the Jewish baby boys should be thrown into the Nile. Amram, Miriam's father, who was the leader of the Jewish people, heard the decree and thought it would be best for all the men to divorce their wives so the babies wouldn't be killed. But his daughter Miriam, a prophetess in her own right, begged them to get remarried. She saw that the savior of the Jewish people was going to come from her parents, and indeed he did. Shortly after they remarried, Yocheved had a baby boy, shining with light and very special. They hid the baby for 3 months. Then, when they couldn't hide him anymore, Yocheved put him in a basket and put it in the Nile River. She had faith that God would watch him. Miriam had faith too, but she stayed to keep an eye on her brother anyway. She hid along the river and watched until Batya, Paro's daughter, noticed the basket and pulled it out. The baby was crying, so Batya sent for an Egyptian nursemaid, but holy child that he was, he wouldn't eat from them. Miriam popped out from behind the reeds and asked if Batya wanted her to get a Jewish nursemaid for the baby. "Yes," Batya said, "quickly!" Miriam ran to get her mother, who gratefully fed her son. Eventually, Moshe grew up to lead the Jews out of Egypt and through the Red Sea towards redemption. And Miriam the prophetess took the tambourine in her hand, and all the women followed her with tambourines and dances. And Miriam called to them, "Sing to God." Miriam's prophecy came true.